Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have here Shotgun and Dills actually allying. Shotgun going to be at the small 9 o'clock spot. Going to be allying against Startale and bluefflare. All who dare challenge bluefflare are going to find out exactly what metal he's made of. So we'll have to see what Dills has got squaring off inside this 5 o'clock versus 4 o'clock battle, or will there even be a 4 o'clock battle? The scout peon maneuvers on about. Not going to see anybody so far, so that leads one to believe it is indeed not a 4 or 5 battle. So he'll get his barracks on up. Doesn't know if there's someone behind him, but we'll see. Shotgun definitely up against somebody at the 9 o'clock spot. So we're going to see the perspective of Dills. Well, he does not dilly-dally. He'll be repairing that racks. Startail in the red and Shotgun in the orange. It's a Shotgun versus Startail battle of doom. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between. Dills allying Shotgun. Bluefflare allying Startail. And where will bluefflare be? Probably at the 2 o'clock position. Excellent, excellent, more than excellent. Wiki Warcraft 2 skills coming your way in the near future after I advertise for our sponsors. Wiki War2 USA.com and the Troglodyte present Wiki Warcraft 2 Dills, the Twitch TV channel of Mam Nahan Channel Pajamagram. Nanahan Channel Pajamagram. Also a great place to witness Wiki Warcraft 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also see Shotgun X's Twitch TV. He's got the great first-person perspective on this. I remember commentating this game, but I don't remember how it turns out. Who's gonna win? Wiki World of Warcraft 2. We do see bluefflare and Dills squaring off against one another. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody else, and who's not a lady or a gentleman, that's you, child. Anyway, all of you guys out there need to check out the Twitch TV of Dills. He's got some super sweet Twitch TV from the Nan Han Chan Pajamagram. And here comes another farm from our hero, the Karate Master Nanhanomimachin Dills from St. Pete of Florida. That's St. Petersburg for all of you who aren't so cool. I wish you would see how uncool you sound when you say St. Petersburg, because everybody who knows says St. Pete, and as does Dills. The ladies and gentlemen all out there witnessing the Wiki Warcraft 2 all have their socks knocked right off in this game so far. Here's a nice defensive tower from Dills. He likes how Shotgun's taking on Startail over in the small 9-9 region. And then he'll get his wood chopping game going. Dills not one to dilly-dally in this game. He's going to be bringing the 3 Grunt Strike Squad. And they're going to be wandering about the map looking for some easy targets to target fire down into oblivion. But wait, here comes the opponent, bluefflare. Who dares attack Dill? It's bluefflare. So he's going to get all of his grunts grouped on up. And looks like bluefflare is going to have to run in the opposite direction. Attacking in that direction, are you now? Ha ha ha, as Dills has quite the army ready to defeat any kind of opposing forces that may be sent his way. Then he's going to go help Shotgun X in this great Twitch TV matchup on the wiki world of Warcraft 2. Oh, a big heart inside the center. Oh, really captured my heart as this game has just been awesome so far, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes bluefflare sending a couple of grunts to the middle of the map, but they're going to be jumped and pounced upon very rapidly. They're going to continue on their way. When the convoy is ambushed, the convoy keeps going, and they're going to be running their way down that direction. Meanwhile, Dill's going to use his remaining grunt forces to attack the front door of bluefflare, or not, or yes. Actually going to do the rewall. Hey, how do you like that action, bluefflare? As he's got plenty of grunts to be sent around the map, knowing full well his opponent is trapped behind his 4-3 defensive position. He's got set up right outside the exterior of his opponent's base. Rep, I'm coming! Oh my gosh, Shotgun, why did you repair? And now they're going to set up a counter choke on the defenses. Or will he? Shotgun in a world, what the heck is Shotgun doing? Having his butt saved by dills, obviously. Ogre technology, tear number 2 coming from our hero dills. He needs to know exactly what Shotgun plans to do against Startale. He knows what he's going to do against bluefflare. He's got the tier number 3 underway. A nice defensive 4-3 position right outside his bluefflare's base, and he's going to set up lots of reinforcements up there to help reinforce that defensive position. Tier number 2 underway from Shotgun, but a little behind, are you? So Dill's gonna once again reinforce this area. That might force his opponent to get a catapult or even maybe a guard tower or maybe even a cannon tower up there in order to break that choke. Or perhaps bloodlusted ogres will just come rampaging as they are wont to do. Startale and Shotgun X dueling here at the small 9 o'clock position. Dills is still setting up shop and getting on ready to bring the action. It's going to be an altar of storms. Who would have thought? Well, probably everybody who did do any kind of thinking on it, as bloodlusted ogres are some of the most powerful wiki Warcraft 2 maneuvers a man could possibly do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here comes the assault from Dills on Startale. Just a couple of grunts, but where will the first hammer blow from Dills land when his lusted ogres come knocking? And where will that knocking be? It looks like an expansion to be set up at this 4 o'clock spot. Not a bad choice, not a bad choice indeed, as the game dredges forward into the mid-game. Here comes the bloodlusted ogres of bluefflare. OMG, way ahead of Dills. Not a good sign for Dills or for Shotgun, who is obviously way behind when it comes to bloodlusted ogre technology. So Dills just sitting tight and trying to get himself ready, embracing himself for a bloodlusted ogre army assault, but bluefflare is now at the base of Shotgun X. Shotgun X likely gonna leave this game and leave it to bluefflare to make the comeback. Will Shotgun X fend off that bluefflare scare? No, not likely. Here comes Dills with his own bloodlusted ogres and making that assault at the 2 o'clock spot, and it's going to be just mere moments away from having victory himself, as bluefflare is going to be feeling the full unmitigated might of Dills, the Mahama Pajama Mammagrammer from from St. Pete. Oh my gosh, look at the ogres there, and he's catching them all unlusted. It's pay dirt, as bluefflare has had quite the scare. He's going to run all his ogres behind the peons. Not the best choice, as dills just conquers the entire base of bluefflare, who has expended his first ogre army on Shotgun X. Now dills has had the chance to make the knockout punch, and Shotgun X has definitely been knocked out of this game. So it's going to be Startale versus dills, or is it, you see bluefflare actually making an attempt to re-secure his base? Relust and finish 2. Shotgun is shouting towards his opponent. This is an unseen game. Who knows who's gonna win? Wiki, wiki, wiki. Warcraft 2 at its finest. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a gigantic 8 ogre army. Bloodlusted ogres rampaging down the gullet of bluefflare's base. Only 4 ogres there, and they try to lust up, but you can see that dills is having some extreme success in this 5 versus 2 o'clock battle of fates. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Dills is the champion of the world. And he gets his autograph asked for by all the boys and girls. Oh, I want your autograph, Dills. All right, Shotgun says hit S9 and 9 because we know that Startale is a world champion at this current reigning dominating moment, so not defeating Startale could possibly lead to one heck of a long, drawn out, and extremely what are you doing, says Shotgun. A typical shotgun-ish thing to say, as dills does his best to launch the assault and follow orders from Shotgun. His own ogres are now trapped and not able, so he's gonna continuously fire on. He needs to defeat that one ogre who's punching every peon in the face. 4 is dying, he says, when you're not doing anything but attacking, and attacking he is doing. He is making it right into the base of Startale. Who cares about 4? 9 o'clock is under control. And look at there, he does see 4 is actually not doing too hot. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in, because dills has done it. He's been able to defeat utterly bluefflare and Startale. Shotgun's just crying like a little girly boy over there who cries a lot. But wait, there's more, as Startale comes rampaging right back, and maybe Shotgun's a worry was a little bit warranted, as Startale probably has that 11 o'clock spot. He's got bloodlusted ogres. Dills now trying to pull himself back into this game, but it might be over. It's over. Somehow you lost it, Shotgun. Oh my gosh, will Startale be able to make the comeback? Probably not, as dills has the might of a mighty ogre army of bloodlusted. He said, let's go at 9 o'clock. Is there something at 11 o'clock? Is this what he needs to see? Is he the victory champion of the world? Oh my gosh, Startale rampaging Shotgun's base in the middle. Shotgun likely gonna leave, attack his ogre mound. Is that Shotgun? Shotgun calling things from the backseat loser who's been able to lose the game. And then shout at his opponent who is winning the game. Or is he? That's it. GG! Dills loses. Startale and Shotgun is defeated by Startale and bluefflare. Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 brought to you by the Trogalard and Wiki Wiki WarTusa.com.